Tis defences and storm. Approach the blue portion.
Careful now. I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that. We'll be done here soon enough.
Not bad. All things considered.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Fall back. I'll heal you with an action. Wait a moment.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow...
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
All told, I'm rather satisfied.
It will be
with
an
my-
honor to serve by your...
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Fancy a broken arm? Why, that's my speciality. Tis pleasantly cool here. What with a canopy overhead?
This maze of trees offers ample advantage to rogues, but no sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
Fair travels, Arisen.
Shall we discuss tactics now?
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Whatever else might be said
It
of
will be
me.
an honor to serve by your side.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might. Shall we get it rolling?
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
By your lead.
Here we go again. We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
Understood.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Well done. You must regain your footing.
Whatever tis you need, I shall gladly.
Your most priority is to douse those flames. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. We've scoured the place from top to bottom. I very much doubt there's aught left to find now.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength.
Furthermore, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same. Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us aught of use.
Shall we search for a path to lead us to it?
magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Should be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
Right you are. Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. This place offers a view of the sea.
I imagine we will not take a plunge into the water's depths.
Come on then. Here's bloody terrible coming out. Stop!
Sworn the blighter went this way.
Come on then! Let's dance!
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. We cannot break it from this side.
True enough.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes. suppose.
Fate willing, the day will come.
Ah, good. I see.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Should you have further need of a marksman?
Please dispense with the formalities.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait there.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
My duty to find them. Might I interest you in my humble... Where's? Much obliged, sir.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Harpies descend! Flame is its weakness.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
First my fur, now my fangs are like to fall out.
Crowds can be troublesome.
May have a secret
I shall be on top form today. I can feel it.
Sworn I had ought to attend to.
Living's hard.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look, then.
Have you business with the guild, sir? Have you found any of the items We discussed perchance. Do come again.
You wish me to return?
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist. Do come again. Look as long as you please.
No shame in letting down your hair now and then.
Got nothing to fear if I keep...
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to... assist you. Always a pleasure. Welcome.
Need anything? Many thanks.
Welcome. Quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, many thanks. I appreciate. Well met, son. How am I Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Do come again.
Tell is, Vermund was once the Beastren kingdom.
Fascinating.
Why are you there? Why are you there? Your presence is requested at the town.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
This can be a lonely life at times. Gotta be somewhere to make some good calls. Well met, sir.
All this worrying's giving me a leaky back. What's the wind blow my fur every week?
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying ears.
Welcome.
Welcome, and well met. Peruse at your leisure.
What else needs doing?
As I informed, should Disa denounce you. Yet if we are to prove your identity, it was delayed so that the central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity. None would be able to deny that you are the true Arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members, if your Majesty is to be counted among them. The citizenry, what say you? I thank you. The first is Trevor, next is Half-Village. Finally,
Off we get.
there is much we ought to attend. You will need to. I have attempted to do that. Would that I could undertake. What say you, your Majesty? I shall ensure that there is much we ought to attend. Of all those who I refer to war many a time, and many a time our laws dict thus. What say you? I prepared a means for this mission. Demands that should you be discovered.
Well met, son. How
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
well met, son. How might I be?
Adventure.
I'm not risking my life for it.
Thankless job, this.
Oi there, friend. All I ask is that you hear my request. My thanks, sir. I've been holding off service on it. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melve. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter is splendid. Now, the cart, and mind you don't each cart, so anyone think it pat enough of my... Oh, and I'll pay your fare. Come find me when you've delivered.
This needs to be delivered. Shall we see it done?
Is there no getting through this door? Few options where to go. I'd say our best bet is to start with the location. That's not far from here.
Now we shan't be going.
I grant you lightning's fangs. Never you fret. We all have our moments.
Right, just...
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
I suppose 'tis so. So the fun begins again, eh, Arisen?
We fight. To arms!
Very well. I must.
A night-bound forest is fearsome indeed.
Cannot let our fear get the better of us. Else who will protect the Arisen? Nice of you to say so.
Well said. Fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Here, if you please.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
What is that, tower? Nay, a statue.
We ought to take a closer look.
This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Much obliged. For you. With...
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen? We must defend the cargo.
Prepare a tenacious net.
Isn't much of an adventure if all...
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors. Our task is complete.
I thank you for... And what luck! We've come to... These roads have grown... There's even been tell...
We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Could you come over here?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
Just about anywhere.
Here, if you please.
Wolf's drawn in!
Flame is its weakness.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
It's clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Strike fast, and our quarry shall fall!
Naught compares to this victory.
My magic is exhausted. Should you require the skills of me, might I be of assistance?
My chances.
That up.
Oh, where that came from!
Yon chest lies just beyond our reach.
We must find a way over to it. It would be torture to leave it unclaimed. An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Follow me.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Follow me, Arisen. Where are we off to next? We've a few options where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
You feared? You should be. Give me a
Nicely done.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder.
Splendid.
What you get?
Just what I was waiting for.
Goblins, Master!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our cause. Feast your eyes on this. And here I thought I was leading the way. Take precedence.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are...
Where are we off to next? Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw. A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let my magic dance in elemental room. I shall take this.
Good, we're here. I can't count the number of meats and fish that have gone to rot in my pack. You'd think the smell would remind me.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
You then. If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Right, lend us your aid. Scatter the goblin!
Tis done.
You've a stroke was a simple, but I don't know where we'd be if you had.
We have yet more locations to attend to. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It is not far from here. Could you come over here?
Certainly arisen. How might I be of aid?
This should help.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound. 'Twill be an honor to serve.
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. We have yet more locations to attend to. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here will be...
We are under attack!
Here, if you please.
destination is a distant one, coming by ox cart might be worth considering.
What boats effective? Put the enemy right where I need it. Don't let up.
Dry off as soon as you can.
That's it. That's what you get.
You are most for you. As a We could obtain some rare materials here, if it pleases you, Master.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. We've a few options where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. We were to make for Harbour City. It's not far from here.
Not bad. Focus. The battle continues. Splendid. Let my magic improve your weapons with the fury of the elements.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
Where are we off to next?
I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harbour Village, as I recall. It's not far from here. Could you come over here?
All enemies are thrown in number. This battle then towards the sea.
This bodes ill.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Choppers! I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy. shan't allow any further harm to come to you. By your command, Arisen. The day grows darker with our every step.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush. I shall hasten to your aid. This should be of use. Our chances of victory are slim. The prudent choice would be to beat a hasty retreat. Well now, I'm not sure. We must rally. Panicking will only place the enemy's advantage. I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Here, if you please. We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again. We have yet more locations to attend to. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It's not far from here.
I'll slit you, bleeding!
He's really pushing your luck.
You! Right. Just follow me.
Got some business with me, do you?
What's your problem?
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Here, asking for it.
Quite a view from up here. Shall we see how high I can scale?
Splendid.
Feast your eyes on this.
We would do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline. We'll make them for carrying our foes all the simpler.
You've got a sixth sense of humor. Dead tired.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. I shall do as you say. We've got goblins!
Run all you want. I'll...
Not faulty prowess. I merely did what the demands. Well said. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. you have the matter in hand.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go.
Arisen. You've grown even stronger since last we met, haven't you? I can tell at a glance.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Might I interest you? In my humble wares, much obliged, sir. All this worrying is giving me an achy back.
Could you come over here?
Might I interest... you in my heart? Hope to see you again.
Having trouble keeping up. Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
Oh, a small force ventured in. I'll not stop you if you wish to.
To charge it.
Fire! There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Damn blizzard! Is this where I'll draw my last? Sonnet!
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through.
Ensure your next attack is no less cursed. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
Where are we off to next?
We've a few options where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. We were to make for Harb Village, as I recall. It's not far from here.
Done.
Not a bad idea. Well, you don't see that.
You're not what? Forgive me. Would you aid me in...
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. There's aught familiar about this place? Have you been here before?
Remarkable how the route taken can alter one's perception of a place.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Arisen, are you all right?
My pain too cold.
How might I be of help?
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here.
Might I be of assistance?
You went in. I underestimated you. You've done well this day.
Forgive me. We were hoping to we fled when the easier said than done. What are we to do? Please, sir.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
Careful now.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Is the deed done? We shall all be... I dare say we'll have... I cannot thank you. If you happen to pass, I should like for you to see...
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
'Tis as you say.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Much obliged, sir.
Not...
Buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously. Often we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet. Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway? Saurians!
The prison has been drenched.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Feast your eyes on this! Look at it! The beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike ought to send it gazing skyward.
Strike fast and shrew, and our quarry shall fall.
Oh, methinks the fiends know that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Tis a foe worth his bullshit. Lord say our best will do.
No quarrel here.
off balance. Just certainly won't try.
Masterfully done.
Once more!
Unwelcome for an ally to appear for once.
Battle cannot be avoided. 'Tis fight or die. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
Forgive me.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No.
Now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Truly?
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises. Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Let my magic strike you an elemental boon. Be careful.
Arisen, have you been harmed?
I'll crush you if you pick that up. You trying to make me lose my nerve?
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
There's aught to be found there. Can you not see it?
We ought to take a closer look. Harpies, master!
Not bloody likely.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Good day, Sash. What might you be looking for?
One day, I'm...
Slim pickings of legs. I used to anymore. My touch.
The rules at your neck.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Always a pleasure.
Welcome. Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want... to survive. Hope to see you again. Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Do come again.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Let us hope it is not mere frippery.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soak my throat with a muck of ale.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Hail, friend. I've an eye for people. I'm in a bit of a quandary. Fear not. I'd be much obliged. Sound appealing?
I'll gladly stay a while.
You've come. So, what say? Many thanks, friend.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can. Right you are.
Any loose
What
coin
did I
about?
do?
Enough to make you rich.
Life's been pretty kind.
Just remember, I've somewhere to be.
What was I to do today? Let's check my ledger.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one Arisen has been upended, or have you proof that you are? They say the Arisen's by that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named... He went before the people, insisting that he... And what befell him? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to... Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but who escape? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know, tell me, does that ring any... I suspected as much. Then we...
The magistrate seeks a place to quench his thirst for knowledge. Where might we find one, I wonder?
Well now, I'm not sure.
There's no easy thing. Making so...
'Tis good to be reunited.
Tis so dull when there's nothing doing.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Well met, Sir Arisen. Few can afford perpetual generosity.
Let me get that. Good day, sir.
If our prayers are not heeded, what?
Farming might look...
What do you want?
What to do? I've no mother or... I wanted to get them a the problem is, I can't seem to find any good ones. Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch for true. I'm sure you'll find the... Hoya Risen! Have you brought me a bunch of... Well, take your time. You know where to...
Living's hard, but dreams are free.
If our prayers are not heeded, what, oh, have we?
Good day, sir.
Must have taken a wrong turn.
Need someone?
All is
This headache's driving me up the wall,
Someone will buy it.
Wonder how long this job's supposed to last.
I'd sooner stay out of that.
Must be ready to give the signal. Seems my feet.
Look, as long as you please.
Something good will come of today.
I swear I've never said
This really is fine craftsmanship.
That's it! I've had enough! Clear off! And don't come back till you're ready to do business properly!
But I've got the coin,
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin...
'Tis uncommon for a lad of his age to be unable to shop on his own. Mayhap we ought to lend him a hand, master.
Oh, forgive my boldness, but would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full. A trinket in yon shop caught my eye. Alas, 'twould seem I do not have the coin on hand to purchase it. I can certainly procure the gold if you'd be kind enough to lend...
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Do come again.
Yes? Is there aught I can do for you? Or could it be that you've reconsidered my request? A trinket in yon shop. Alas, 'twould seem I can certainly procure if you'd be kind enough. Yes? Is there aught I can do for you? Or you bought it for me. Thank you. I'll treasure. You're a kind soul. Pray.
He spoke of returning the favour. But what could a lad of his age possibly muster?
You're like, should the cart be assailed?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound for Melve. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
You'll like to run into some monsters on the way? Seems no. Should the cart be assailed, 'twill be your job to drive the beasts off.
We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard in Melve. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master?
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I've a selection of... wares that's sure to... Please. Hope to see you again.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, she's a kindly sort, I must say.
Good day, sir. What air 'tis.
I'm not taking any passengers just... This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Now what?
Wolves, Master! Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment. I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can. Well done. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Let's the worm.
All together now. We attack as one. Strike fast and true, and
will do.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
This ox cart's bound for...
What are you up to?
Ah, you've returned. Splendid. The cart reached its destination.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master. I quite agree.
We're off to Vernwood Palace, then.
This looks as good a place as any.
Tis our duty.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
Good, we're here.
You are the... Follow me!
Always sets me to think. This place must be the townspeople depend on me.
There are few places.
'Tis best you move along. Pray, be cautious.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. Could Mother have had a hand in that?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from...
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave this room turned up little of interest. But I've a mind to look... I'll head out first and speak with the sentinels. Use that... Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. Thought a stroll might clear my head.
So tired. I kept
A
just
welcome
enough
respite
anyway to
from all
make
that
it like
hassle and
fluff.
Our soldiers need better training.
At least my back's back.
Quiet at last.
So the Queen Regent is plotting something after all. I thought as much. I expect Captain Brown... will want to hear of this. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Stands on end.
This isn't much to go on.
Barely drag my ass out of bed.
I swear I've not been once in the last hour. Mayhap if I hang about. Some of them are awesome. I suppose I'd best be heading home. I'm dead on my
The heavens
feet.
have forsaken
Maybe I'll get right.
All is lost.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
If our prayers are not, what hope?
Good day, sir. I fear I've much to attend to. Is there aught I can assist? It is my duty to devote my life. What teaching?
I fear I've much...
This is a place of prayer.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
I find such sorrow. nothing.
I've not got food atwixt my...
Well met, Sir Arisen. Many thanks. Hold on you see, one of the... Malcolm, his name. This building's might I impose on you?
What we need now is information. The question is, where to find it?
Malcolm's been really... Just the other day, he was...
We were supposed to go explore. Wish he'd woken me up.
I fear I've much...
Please, sir, don't tell nobody what I...
Malcolm? Don't know why he bothered.
Shall we report our results?
I must be grateful. At least I have a full bed. I know so little of this world. Chaos in the world.
Vaults, you... Ah, but you mentioned... Come, I pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this... Look, there, a hole. There is naught to be done, but let us make haste.
Tis the strange sort that ventures willingly into darkness. If we're to destroy this, we'll have to be from the other side.
I'm not altogether happy with this.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. Books, sir.
Truly? Perhaps we ought...
We ought not lose sight of our guide.
'Tis as you say.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing?
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many. Might I ask that we cannot allow them? We ought to entrust... As for you, Malcolm...
Oh, but...
However, in exchange... Let's investigate this...
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
'Tis no great shock to me.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I dare say, we could sell this for a fair amount of gold.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
Don't think I'll stand for this.
Here, if you please.
I've never heard such nonsense.
I'm aching for a fight.
If I were your master, I'd not leave this unread.
Shall we take a closer look?
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up. Though
we shall await you here, Master.
Everyone's as tired as I am.
Well, have you found some... Oh, to guide me outside, then.
Good to see you, Master.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are, words may be mayhap the knowledge I...
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides. Grant us
Greetings. You see, you need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May... You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
look as long as you feel.
Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup? Always a pleasure. Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Come back any time. Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine.
Greetings, Your Majesty. You will want to hear this. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job, Cult. The number of those who seek out, should you continue to display, and it slips my mind.
Done already, are we? And here I was expecting...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in this scrap? This alone can prove little. To think, 'tis a surprise. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid, you have done well, Your Majesty.
It seems we were...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we... It seems Magistrate Wardor has been... Mayhap it would be prudent. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray.
Outstanding.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we... While examining the palace for some time now, what's more, this cannot be mere yet 'tis strange. I dare say, 'tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all this, I am glad to hear it. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to for some time now, and so, the false sovereign's identity, but mayhap approaching the... What say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries, once your infiltration... Here. Take care, Your Masquerade's been... Much is made of appear... There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen, do not forget that we work to...
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about...
How... I'm rather unfamiliar with the market. How fare you, friend?
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Here's hoping we don't run into any trouble today. Handsome beast.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
Hope to see you again.
What? Huh. My. I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot. What? Can't you think of a reason? I'd thought you were keen. Let's just say there are some I was to report on your comings, but I suppose that job... So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Aye, aye. You'll have your coin. That's how this works, isn't it? Glad we understand each other. I'll be on my way.
You showed mercy to the agent, Master. How very gracious of you.
Well now, I'm not sure.
The false sovereign has been an enigma for far too long. What say we make for Vermin's eastern edge and investigate him? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Time to head to market, methinks.
I'll not forget this in a hurry. Always
I cannot take
A Cyclops hide is already tough, but now the beast has got an arm in itself. We must find a way to remove its helmet.
Let my magic be your weapon with the fury of death. It seems we have arranged our foe. I am here to aid you.
That's right.
One of the tasks of my own master. I'd like to see it. No objection. Would you lend me a hand? With every hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Good plan, but you mentioned food. Allow me.
By all means.
It's done. Thank you, Arisen. I am overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for me.
Splendid.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Always a pleasure.
What in the world?
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road. Though carts travel only by the sun's light.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
Tis no great shock to me.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did. We must not let down our guard.
That clagger drowned you somewhere.
Come on then!
It looked better on you, mind.
Most impressive, Master.
Would seem of some catching up.
Outstanding. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Feast your eyes on this.
Cyclops tusks are valuable materials. Shall we see if we can't break one off? And what good will that do us if we don't survive? You must needs focus.
Leave it to me.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Look there. I espy another statue.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest?
Lightning's fangs.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your birth.
All told, I'm rather satisfied.
If we share
with
our
that.
strengths,
Over here, if you would.
Let me get that. 'Tis of dire import we unmask the false sovereign. To that end, we must travel to Vermin's eastern edge. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Are you in need of healing, Arisen?
We fight. To arms!
Understood. I shall come at once, Arisen.
You there! You'd best go elsewhere, there's no business to be had here.
That man just...
You'd best go elsewhere. There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
Tread carefully. It seems our every step is being watched. 'Tis eerie.
Fancy a look at my wares? In my line of business, patience is key. Always a pleasure.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Is that who I think it is?
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much of. You would know of our village. Is there aught else I can help you with, sir? You would know of our village? As you can see, is there aught else I can help you with, sir? Arthur. At least, no one by that name lives here. As you like.
Hail! How'd he know to expect you? Why not ask him yourself? If you're curious.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well.
Greetings. I trust you are enjoying. If you have any questions, ask away. If aught about what is here that to begin with, of course, which is to say, is there aught else you care to ask? You're curious? Naturally, You're the second in response. Oops. Don't misunderstand. Those who deal in information. Is there aught else you care to ask? Arthur, I've lived in this. Is there aught else you care to ask? Take care then. You, sir, are once mastered. Will
Well done, Arisen. You have acquired a Maester's teaching, an important milestone in mastering any vocation.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
You wonder how I know? Not mysterious about, but don't worry yourself. Can't offer you any. Still, I've a hefty wager right.
All that obscure advice, only to depart with nary a word of explanation. Shall we try doing what she did to us, then?
No doubt you're
Fancy a look at my wares?
Aught you need of me?
If I were to give, I've a hefty wager riding on you, cuz. Don't let me down, eh?
Here to ask aught of me.
I'm not interested.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I warn you,
Nursing you, but come on, follow me. I've something.
Well met, sir.
I'm in no mood.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village? As you like, sir.
Come.
This is, of course. Nothing's free in this world. Glad to be of service, sir.